Hey everyone, I'm Nick.
I'm Andy.
And you're watching KFAF. It's the show that your mom fucking hates.
Yeah.
She's just walking by this right now thinking to herself, what have I done with my son?
Yeah.
Should I just throw him out the window and start over?
You talking about my mom or?
Anyone's mom.
Yeah, I
if
guess,
they're watching
yeah.
the show.
Just a general sort of, like an all-encompassing mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a mom that's like, you know, like, because I have an older brother who everyone's always disappointed with. And my mom's always like, oh, we can't say anything about him, but
he's the one.
You know what I mean? Should we have hit the reset?
Right.
That?
Well,
I'm just kidding. I love you, Matt, if you're watching
I
the show.
remember
He's
when
probably watching the show
Greg,
like, fuck you. The panels look great.
Greg called your mom, and she said, Nick was a fine boy, but Matt was notorious.
Matt.
And I love that quote.
Yeah.
Matt was notorious.
Matt
it's like one of my favorite things ever said on the show.
Matt had a lot of, let's put it this way. I love my older brother. He's a huge role model in my life. I look up to him still to this day. Like, he kicks ass to this day. But the reason why I really respect him is because he went through the gauntlet instead of me. He did all the mistakes, and I was like, let me just take a note right here. I'm gonna make sure I don't do that. Oh, drunk driving? Yeah, let's not do that.
Oh, got it.
That, you know, multiple relationships where you get engaged too early, too young? Yeah, let's not do that.
It's like when someone goes, when you're going
terrible.
golfing and you want the person in front of you to hit the ball to see like, oh, it's gonna go right, now it's my turn.
Well, you gotta see where the wind is, which way is the wind blowing. And my brother was basically a wind barometer. He was like one of those flags they put up, just so you look, you take a little sand.
Did you ever read Where the Red Fern Grows?
No, I was scared about that.
Good book, right, Kev?
Good book.
What is the Jerry Petty, you know the answer to this. You can just scream it out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What is the really freaky one with rabbits?
Bunnicula.
Dude, there's like a new one of those, right? That they're putting on Netflix. It's terrifying looking. Terrifying looking.
Watership Down.
Yeah,
like
it's like a hardcore animated story about like, it's like basically Game of Thrones with rabbits, if they're all rabbits.
The Netflix is PG though.
The Netflix is PG?
Which is upsetting.
Wusses.
No fellatio.
I mean, I'm sure there will be some rabbit fellatio. The problem with rabbit fellatio is you have to show your soft underbelly when you're doing it, because they can't stand.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Really? Is that true?
Well, they have to go like this, and then they like, they just kind of fall over.
I thought those were like the actual like guidelines that Netflix may set for televised fellatio.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think Netflix has guidelines. Do they have guidelines?
I think
I've seen some real fucked up shit on Netflix.
Castlevania
And this is, by the way,
violent.
why I don't share my Netflix login with anyone. My wife's like, hey, we should give my mother-in-law the next Netflix login. I was like, no. Because I don't know how to create a separate account. She probably won't know how to use a separate account.
Sure.
And she'll see every single movie that I watch just fast-forwarded right after the sex scene.
Hentai?
Oh, just disgusting stuff.
Yeah?
You know? Because like when you know when the missus goes to bed.
You use Netflix? Is that what you're saying?
I use any means necessary, Andy Cortez. This is the first ever episode of KFAF, and a lot of people have been asking, hey, what is this show? This is what I'm calling televised recess.
Sure.
That's what it's the greatest show on the internet. Tell all your friends you are watching history being made. All the Phil DeFrancos out there who have really nice things to say, intelligent things to say.
Really important.
Your time is over. Your time is over. All the people out there that are streaming who are like, hey, we're playing a video game and we put a lot of time and effort into this, that's done. It's passé.
Yeah.
What we're going to do on the show today is...
Welcome to the new world.
Welcome to the new world. We have a lot of fun things planned for you guys today, not the least of which is, Andy, we're going to play a little Connect 4 in a little bit. That's going to be fun. Yeah. I have a couple video packages for you guys, and then after a little bit of an ad break, we are going to do the first ever Kind of Funny Nick and Andy Birdbox Challenge. Now, I don't know what this is, because I haven't watched Birdbox, and I don't read the internet. But Andy said, Nick, I'm going to blindfold you, and I said, full stop. I'm in.
Right.
I'm in. I don't know what it's going to be. You have something prepared for me today.
I have a little something prepared, yeah. Something I've been wanting to do for a while.
Okay.
And that's what's exciting about this show. I think it's a new frontier. It's a lot of the things that we may have wanted to do on the morning show, but every morning show starts at 11 a.m. and obviously it's like really early. Right?
Yeah, the thing about this
early.
show that I like is that we've always wanted to do little bits. We've always wanted to prep little packages, things like that, but we just were too lazy on the morning show. Right. And then Tim came to both of us, sat us down, and was like, look,
how about you
5 days a week,
yeah.
Why don't you just take all that effort 5 days a week, put it into one, we'll see what we get.
Right.
And I was like, can I put wood paneling on there and a Rush poster in the back? And he was like, yes, you can.
But he didn't approve the Heat poster.
Well, the thing about the Heat poster is it's a not so subtle jab at Greg for losing to that question.
Of course it is.
And apparently he won the belt I don't know what happened with that. I wasn't here for that.
I don't think it's true.
A lot of people on Reddit are just saying that Greg is a fake paper champ.
Sure.
And that I'm the real champ. And I was the longest running champ, which is crazy.
that
People are saying that there's lots of fire happening. Stop uploading, there's lag, whatever.
Is that where the bits, is that where, like the wrestling show bits, is this where it'll continue on?
I mean, probably, because here's the deal. Internet Explorers, we did that on Monday, that was phenomenal. That's gonna be pure shenanigans, and that's probably, I thought this was gonna be the show that gets us taken down off the internet. I'm pretty sure when we went to World Star on that one, I was like, oh.
A little dicey.
Well, what I love is that people go, like there was a time in our lives where everyone's like, Nick, you gotta just, like maybe don't go full Nick. And now we've come full circle where everyone's going full Nick. We got Tim Ragnarok, we got Greg actually performing on Debatable. Like, you know what I mean? Because he's always like, oh, I'm so stuffy, Greg. I have a great wife and a great dog, and I'm just gonna make a point. I'm gonna do this. A consternated point. Square Enix, Nintendo. Why isn't PlayStation at E3? Oh, I don't know. But now we get to have fun.
That's your Kevin impersonation.
No, Kevin's on this show. He's in the room. We have to.
Oh, right.
How you doing, Big Kev Dog?
Sweating.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You guys flipped this set fast.
You and Barrett did a fantastic job.
If this show works the way I want it to work, and I think it will because we actually rehearsed it last night.
Yeah,
we did an actual, honest-to-God run-through rehearsal.
Weird.
Which is weird. And I'm not used to this because for the longest time, Kind of Funny was all about like, hey man, we had like 4 people working here. Kevin had to do everything.
Right.
So we got in the mindset of, let's just take every barrier away that could be like anything complicated to getting the people what they want. And now we're like, let's put all those barriers back in. Let's put all the hoops back in. Let's try hard. Let's make good content. And I'm fixing my mindset from, I used to call the morning show the garbage truck on fire. This is the greatest show on the internet. This is the best show on the internet.
We're flipping it around.
Do you understand that?
From one extreme to the other.
You tell your friends, when you go to work today, or let's be honest, you're probably at work right now. You pause this, and you walk over to your friend Neil, and you go, hey Neil.
What's his last name? Garrett. Neil.
Down. You tell your friend Neil, you go, hey.
That was good.
So quick.
That was really good.
They're firing on all cylinders.
That was really
I was
good.
actually nervous before this started.
Me too.
You go, Neil, I'm watching the greatest show on the internet right now. Maybe the world. You gotta watch. Twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames, 11 a.m. on Wednesdays. God, it's so nice to not have to do it every day.
It's
Not
really,
have to do it every day.
It's freeing, man. Like I'm really excited that we have room to sort of spread our legs, right?
No, well, we're gonna get a coffee table. This is, by the way, I love this couch, but this is actually the couch we have for guests. So the studio is so small that I was like, Kevin, can we have a couch? And Kevin's like, yes, but you realize if we use that couch, A, it'll kill me and Barrett, and B, no, like, Jared Petty will have to sit on the ground. And I'm like, that's kind of funny. And he goes, cool, let's do it. But
Yeah.
This couch is a pain in the ass. We actually have the real couch coming, and it should be here by next week.
Get a little coffee table.
A little coffee table, a little ugly ass rug. I got a throw pillow, like a throw thing for this. So if you get warm or cold, rather, that's what blankets are for.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it on your lap.
This is essentially like a housewarming party. Like we're in our basement right now. We're waiting for, this is the inaugural episode. So for our housewarming party, if anybody wants to send us a lamp, maybe we could put right there.
More stuff for Kevin to set up?
Yeah, what other heavy stuff?
Oh man, I think like a
Just like bricks.
You know what would be really great? One of
cinder
those
blocks.
really big armoires.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Where like, what would you find in your mom's basement? Because
of-
what I already have over here, I want you guys want to see. I'm gonna walk over and show you guys.
Yeah, go ahead and explore the room, man.
I'll just explore the room back here.
Wireless mics.
Look at this.
Explore the room, dude.
So we've got
Stairs go up.
we've got the
Yeah, I don't know why you're. Yeah.
You can't go.
No,
We can't go up. We can't go up. But I want to point out we have the meat locker there, so if Andy wants to kill anyone, we can put their body in there.
Mm-hmm.
My Uncle Danny had that same meat locker. I did the research. My Uncle Danny used to have a deli in Riverside. Holy God, what's happening, Andy?
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
It unplugged.
Jesus.
Sorry, guys. That was probably really loud.
Maybe don't move around when you've got the fucking weaponized thing in your hands.
Nick?
You're the best. Is it time?
Oh,
Oh, what's up?
sorry. Hold on. Nope. Hold on.
What are you doing?
Well, I just wanted to.
While you're doing that, I'll finish my Uncle Danny story. He
Yeah,
had
let
one
me
of
hear
those.
about Uncle Danny.
He had one of those, and I used to go in and I used to look in it, and it had so much ice in it that I used to just chip away at the ice. And he's like, Nicky, stop doing that. And then he would smoke a cigarette and book. He was a bookie. Not anymore. God rest his soul.
That's for betting, right?
Yeah, he used to. My Uncle Paul owed my Uncle Danny a lot of money for a while.
Oh.
Well, my grandma Scarpino actually came in and took care of it.
That's kind of rough.
Well, you know, he was like, look, your family, but I'll still break your fucking legs.
Got it.
Yeah, Italians don't give a fuck when it comes to money. If you owe me money, it's like a license to just threaten the shit out of you.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
That sounds like
Barrett, are
Grand
you
Theft Auto.
Italian?
Yeah.
You're Italian?
Are you really?
I'm Italian and
Corey's
Irish.
Italian?
Well, but here's the deal. What's the dominant side? It's the Irish side.
It's the Irish.
Yeah, your Irish side is the dominant side.
My
That's why
dad
you
is
abuse your
mainly
body.
Italian. My mom's mainly Irish.
Do your parents still watch this show? Can I talk? Can I tell them all the nasty shit you do in the office?
They're probably not watching this show.
Use the mic.
Oh, there's a mic over here.
Is there a mic over there?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to prep the shock mic?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, actually, Kevin,
shock
can I
mic.
use that mic for something we're going to do really soon? And then you
have a mic
kill
on you.
our mics. That way, no, but I kind of want Nick in on
I
this.
want it.
Yeah, you want it.
Well, you can unplug the mic and just bring it over, so it's cool to look at.
No.
If
Nah,
you
don't
wanted
worry
to.
about it. It's fine. It's
No?
fine. We're figuring it out as we go, guys. This show's going to grow. This show's going to evolve. It's going to...
I think
No,
it's
it's
perfect. It's perfect. No, we got lots of fun stuff.
fair.
We got lots of fun stuff planned for you. One of the things. Oh, it's 11:15. Look at that. We hit the mark right on
Whoa.
the fucking dot. Now, Andy, you had this great idea. You were like, dude, we're gonna play.
Wait, hold on. Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, do
I
whatever
just
you wanna do.
have a quick story to tell.
How you want to set it up? Set
I have
it up,
I have
doggy
a
dog.
quick story to tell. This has nothing to do with what we're about to do right now. I almost died last night.
How did you die?
Almost died, Kevin. Let me tell you this story
What happened?
really quick. So I'm in my shower, and I'm losing my hair. So the hair sometimes clogs the
whatever.
drain, right? And so I notice that there's a little cloggage in the drain,
Little cloggage.
in the shower. And this is exactly what I do, Nicholas.
Yeah,
This
what'd
is
you do?
exactly. Let me reenact.
I love when you
this.
call me by my full name. Like you get real serious. You call me Nicholas.
It's a very serious story. I almost died.
What is it? Can you get? Jesus Christ.
So what I
You
do
wearing
is
MeUndies right
I'm in
now?
my shower, right? I'm in the shower.
Yeah.
And then the wall's right here, side wall.
Yeah.
Side wall.
Yeah.
And drains right here, cloggage.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Drain and cloggage.
Uh-huh.
And I bend down like this.
Yeah.
Feel a little sting on my thigh, like on my
you pull
buttock,
your thigh?
on my buttock thigh area. No,
Pull a
like
muscle?
a sting, like a.
Like you got bit?
What the fuck was that? Hell was that? And I look down, blood. Blood. What happened was
Barrett Courtney was
I haven't-
drinking. Can I guess? Barrett
no,
Courtney
no,
was
no.
drinking beer in the shower, smashed it because he's Irish.
We have shared
walked away,
showers, yeah, we have
and
shared
you stepped on his glass.
No. That
We
didn't.
share showers
Together?
Together a lot.
Saves
hot.
water.
Yeah.
I'd watch you two beautiful boys shower together. I
San
would.
Francisco's expensive, man. San Francisco's
Exactly.
expensive. So
That's true.
I bend down, again, blood, and I notice I have a new roommate, so I'm getting accustomed to her showering habits, right? Like, well, what she does in there or whatever.
That's weird.
And
Why are you watching?
she has a razor on the little soap holder.
Open shower policy.
She has a razor on the soap holder.
Oh shit! The razor fell off.
It's just, I guess it was
puppy.
sticking out at a different
Don't.
angle.
Don't.
And all I did was bend down, rub against it,
And it cut you?
sliced me.
Oh.
And I'm just bleeding. So at this point, it's like, this
The leg
blood isn't
cut.
stopping.
Yeah.
And I look in the razor, my skin's in there.
Oh,
So I
talking.
clean out her razor or whatever.
Stop talking.
And it's just blood. And so I'm like, when is this gonna stop bleeding? So then I get some toilet paper. I get a fuckload of toilet paper, and I start just holding it, right?
Yeah,
To try to stop the bleeding. It doesn't stop. The blood does not stop rushing out.
No.
So I finally get out of the shower, and it's like, all right, I'm trying to hold this this toilet paper and get out, and I don't want to stain my towels or whatever, because Lord knows what's on there, right? Like
Right.
there's enough just different fluids on there. And so I'm trying to stop the bleeding, and it doesn't stop. So I essentially, I'm wearing my MeUndies, and I have a big wad of toilet paper in between my leg and the MeUndies, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of trying to stop the bleeding. And I don't have anything like
That's
that.
how they used to do it in World War II,
No,
by the way.
saying,
They used
yeah,
to
you
just
make
strap
the
on
band.
MeUndies and just
Yeah.
stuff some tissue in there.
MeUndies was
Get
really
out there, kill
integral to
some
the
Nazis.
victory in World War II.
They were. Yeah.
So then so I'm like, I gotta go get some gauze. I gotta do something about this because I don't want to be dealing with this all night. And then so I just walked to the store and so it's pretty bad, man. There was a cut about that long that just would not stop bleeding.
Dude, I learned the
Horrifying.
hard way a long time ago to only cut up and down, never side to side. That's just the way you go.
Well,
That's the way
I'm
it
worried
goes.
about it because there's an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die that I remember watching where a
Somebody
woman,
dies by infecting shit out of it.
used a razor
Yeah.
that had a bit of rust on it.
Yeah.
And the rust got into her blood.
Yeah, you died, okay,
And
yeah.
she's just a rust mutant now.
Yeah, she died.
She didn't die. She's just.
She just
died.
She just has to go stand out in a field until she withers away.
Yes, exactly.
That's
It's
how it
very,
is.
very horrifying. So that's what I'm
Russ
dealing
will
with right
fuck
now.
you up, man. You can't fuck with
I had to
Russ.
get
Kevin's
some-
right. You get lockjaw.
I had to get some Band-Aids with some Neosporin kind of cleaned out the wound. I had to burn it off as well.
Or you had to cauterize it?
Yeah, I
you had to
cauterized
predator
the
it?
wound, yeah.
You
Great.
could say that Andy got step, step, step.
Did you get stab?
I got slice.
Oh, you got slice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the KFAF today is brought to you by Quip, Slack, and MeUndies. We're going to talk to you guys about that a little later. Before that, it's game time, Andy. Game time. Now, you have this plan for me. What's going on here? You got a special plan for me?
Nick, so I thought, like, on this show, we could sort of utilize different sort of games, right?
Sure.
Like, different, you know, fun family sort of things.
Just have fun.
And-
we're in Mom and Dad's basement. They got some
Exactly.
old games down here.
Right.
Let's get out the Parcheesi. Let's get out the dominoes.
And as you guys know, I love me a theme song.
Yeah.
Love me a theme
Well,
song.
what are we playing?
We're playing a game called Connect 4. Well, I don't even know if I can say it.
Can we say it?
I don't know.
Because,
said it.
but here's the problem, right? Because this gives me, I have PTSD from the Mr. Bucket phenomena.
Right.
Right.
As you all know, we played an old clip of an old Mr. Bucket commercial.
Yeah. And boy, they fucked us. Boy, they fucked us good.
We're not
They turned us over and were like, no lube, we're going in
all right,
dry.
all
Yeah.
right.
So it's, and they didn't even like demonetize the video. They
Fucking gave us a
strike.
copyright. We couldn't. There was a while where people were like, "It's weird that we're streaming all of the shows on on the Kind of Funny Games channel."
Why are we
instead of
watching-
Kind of Funny?
why are we watching
the
Game
Game
Over
Over
Greggy
Greggy? Oh, R.I.P.
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace.
R.I.P. Why are we watching the Game Over Greggy show on the Games channel? And all of us unanimously, we're like, we're not allowed to talk about it. Legally speaking, Mr. Bucket fucked us.
The fucking Hasbro's got to us.
When we went to court and we were in front of the judge and Mr. Bucket was there, and they said, "How do you plead?" We said, "We got fucked. Mr.
Yeah.
Bucket is fucking us."
and then they said guilty, kind of funny, and then the Hasbro's are in the back, just kind of with their arms crossed, doing that.
So we have to make sure we don't do anything on this show utilizing anyone else's footage at all ever.
Yeah.
Until the next segment.
So I have a theme song that I wrote.
Okay.
Because I love me a theme song. We love video transitions, and I was like, should I prepare this for the video? You know what? Let's record the theme song live on the first ever.
We got to let
episode of
everyone be a
KFAF.
part of this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So again, we probably would have used an old Connect 4 commercial.
Yeah, easily. We could have probably sold Connect 4, but and to be fair, we're not saying that Connect 4 is a villain here. We're speaking for them. The villain is
just
Mr.
terrified.
Buckets.
I'm just terrified.
I'm sure if we reached out to Mr. Connect and Mr. 4, they would have been like, "You guys can totally use a commercial. It's
Yeah.
totally fine." And that could have been fun because it goes to the motif of the 80s. But we're too scared. So
Yeah.
Andy, when there's a need, necessity is the mother of invention. So let's hear it. What's the theme song?
So I gotta have to change up the lyrics a little bit. So just follow along.
Okay.
And then next week, what I'm hoping to have is maybe some added drums to it.
We can just keep adding maybe a tambourine next time.
Cowbell?
Cowbell.
Oh, do you want the triangle like you used to do in high school?
Oh, I hate you,
Possible,
Kevin.
maybe triangle.
I
Okay.
hate you.
Anyway.
Yeah, that was those were the nerds in the pit. I was the nerd. I was the drum major.
All right, guys, ready?
Get it right.
Here's the theme song for a segment that Nick and I are gonna do.
Just play a little bit for a second before you do it. That's nice. Yeah.
All right, fantastic.
Good?
All right, ready?
Go for it.
Go for it, Andy. Go for it, Nick. Go for it. Connect between 3 and 5.
There it
That's
is.
3 in
There
a
it is.
row. Go for one more. Go for it. Connect between 3 and 5. Go for it, Andy.
Oh, key change.
Go for it, Nick. Key change. Go for it. Connect between 3 and 5. Sometimes it's pre-recorded. Sometimes it's live. Go for it. Connect between 3 and 5.
Go for it.
Connect between 3 and 5. So that's the theme song.
Nailed it.
That's the theme song. First taker. First take.
That was great.
Like,
Well,
put me in the
that's
studio.
I mean, you're fantastic. The
Yeah.
joys of rehearsing a show. Look at that. That went off without a hitch.
Oh,
To
it's so easy.
the end audience, this is just the best show they've ever watched. They have no idea how much time and effort and pain and struggle. I had to make these walls in Photoshop.
Yeah.
And then I had to deal with my brother.
Kevin,
Yeah, what's up, dude?
are we still? Because I forgot the first verse. I need to re-record the first verse really quick. So it wasn't the first take.
Okay.
And I'm gonna splice it all together. It'll make sense.
Whatever.
It'll make sense.
Or
All right,
we can
ready?
re-record it when
Ready?
there's no trains going by.
Ready? Go for it, Andy. Go for it, Nick. Go for it. Connects between 3 and 5.
Yep.
You want more than 3, but less than 5. Go for it. Connects between 3 and 5. All right.
That was good. That was
We'll
really good.
splice it in and
That
we'll
was
figure
great.
it out. Thanks, guys.
Now, I will say,
Really appreciate it.
your ability to just sandwich words in there is unparalleled. Now you remember the
Well,
banger.
I grew up rapping nonstop.
Oh, you're so good. In the RGV?
On the RGB,
No,
yeah.
that's how we do it.
Nonstop rapping.
That's how we do it.
All right, so let's get to the game.
Oh, we're gonna play it now.
Yeah, we're gonna play the game.
Oh, you actually got the game?
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, wow, okay.
Connects between 3 and 5. It's a different game.
Okay, got it.
Connect
It
between
still
3 and
says
5.
Connect 4.
Well, it's a printing error.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, printing
okay.
error.
Sorry, Connect 4. Just FYI, we're not using your license or property.
And I'll be really
to
honest
make
with you,
money.
Nick.
Yeah.
I'll be very, very honest with you. When we were setting up the set,
Yep.
when Barrett and Kevin were setting up the set, and I was like prepping my stuff, you said, "Do you have Connect 4?" And I said, "Yeah," and it was still in my backpack unopened. So I haven't set this up yet.
Okay.
But we're gonna figure it out.
What are these things?
I'm assuming those are new pieces to sort of like claim your victory.
That's stupid.
You know what I mean?
I don't like
Which
it.
we probably won't be using.
Can I help you open these?
Yes, please.
Oh,
yes,
good.
yes,
I thought
yes,
this was gonna
please.
be a lot harder, but it's not.
Yeah, I think this is a lot easier than I assumed it would
Well, when
be.
you were a kid, everything was real hard. Like Battleship, you were like, I don't know how the fuck, and then you somehow figured it out. But yeah, I guess that was real easy.
All right,
we're
man.
gonna play.
I'm really excited about this.
Here we go.
Oh, so you know what? I guess they took away black and red, yellow and red now. Pretty cool.
Okay, the first package was super easy to open.
It's a good question. Great question. I'm glad we're having. I'm glad we're having this discussion.
Oh, God
all right,
damn it.
so ready?
Hold on. All right, what color are you gonna be?
I'll be yellow.
You gonna be yellow? I'll be
I'll be
red.
yellow,
Who
okay.
gets to go first?
I don't know.
Wait,
should we flip
it's gonna go right through the thing.
Should we flip
Where's
a-
the thing that goes, that stops it, right?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Doesn't it go
That
it's
would've-
upside down, right?
You're right.
Or
You know
no?
what? I probably left it near my backpack. Hold on. See if it. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
no,
right.
that
You're
goes
right.
right in.
You're right. All right. I'll be right back, guys.
All right, cool.
Be
Yeah,
right back.
nothing better than a
Wireless
two-man
mic.
podcast where one of the persons just leaves.
Friday, yeah.
Let's talk to the chat.
His mic is
This
still
is it.
live.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, we're just walking back here.
My kids lost a leg connecting between 3 and 5, said someone. I don't know who the hell it was. We were back when I was a kid. Wonder when it turned to yellow. Yeah, they were black. It was black.
It was black, right?
Yeah.
Anyway.
There you go. You nailed it. There
I
you
don't,
go.
I don't know how
That
this-
just there you go like that. Yeah.
Does
And
it?
you kind of slide it in.
Do you?
If memory serves correctly.
Here, let
you
me
slide
take
it in
this
from the
bad
other
boy
side.
off. We're figuring this out on our own together.
And then here we go. Just connect it.
Oh, there we go.
I told you slide it in, Poppy.
There we go,
There
papacito.
you go. Oh, papacito.
Papacito. All right, there we go.
I'm V excited for this, as the kids say.
God damn it. I hate
They say it, man.
They say it.
I'm feeling all the feels. This is everything lit AF. Slash, what was the one you told me? Mooey Mamba?
We'll talk about it.
Moodbot?
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk
when we
about it
get
after
to
the bit.
All right, guys.
All right, go.
All right, here we go. So you want to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
I'm gonna go right down the center here.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. So for audio listeners, Nick put it right in the middle
Right in
row.
the fucking. I didn't do any research on this. I'm sure there's a strategy for Connect 4.
There are 7 rows.
Chat, let me know what the strategy is for
You put
Connect
it right
4.
in the
Did I
middle.
fuck it up? Because I
Let's
probably
see.
fucked it up.
Thinking of where I should.
It's not great for the audio listeners when you
It's
take
fine.
this
Yeah,
long
they'll be fine.
to put the thing in there.
You know, I'm thinking, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm
Where are you
thinking.
gonna go, doggy
I'm thinking
dog?
right here.
Right there.
All right.
Okay. So I get to put one more in, right? So I go next?
No, wait, hold on. Go for it, Andy.
Wait.
Go for it, Nick. Go for it. Connect with 3 and 5. You
Yeah.
want more than 3, but let's start 5. Go for it. Connect with 3 and 5. Go for it, Andy.
Oh, the whole
Go
song.
for it, Nick. Go for it. Connect with 3 and 5. Sometimes it's pre-recorded. Sometimes it's live. Go for it. Connect with 3 and 5. Singing along?
Go for it.
Connect
between 3 and 5.
Cool, man.
That was great.
awesome. Great segment.
So we're done.
Great segment. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the premise is every week we'll each put down a piece.
Got it. Okay.
And we will create the longest Connect 4 match in the history of the world.
This makes a lot more sense
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
So now that's cool. Here's my prediction. Can I give you my prediction?
So just remember where the pieces are, everybody, and then you can kind of keep record at home.
Yeah, I was gonna say my prediction is that this falls over, all the pieces fall out. This is actually the longest game of Connect 4 because we either lose the Connect 4. What happens if we lose it? Do we just buy another one and start over?
Well, if we could do that, and then we can look at prior archive footage.
I think if we lose it, if we lose it, or if it, yeah, that could be a segment. We could do that. Or if we lose it, we just have to start over.
Okay, we have to call it Connect between 3 and 5. The George is right.
What?
We have to call it Connect between 3 and 5.
Do you like working here? Do you like not being in prison? Because Connect 4 will sue your ass.
That's why.
They'll sue
That's
you,
right.
doggy dog.
Connect between 3 and 5. All right, dude, great segment, guys.
Great segment, everyone.
Great segment.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fun show planned for you today. Tim did this amazing thing over the break. I don't know if you follow at Tim Gettys on either Instagram or Twitter. If you do, he's verified. Greg's not. Rub that in Greg's stupid face next time he does a show. But Tim did this great video the other day where he was like, hey, here's how I think Avengers End Game should end. basically goes through it in less than a minute.
Oh, I remember
It's really
this.
cool. It's really hype. Let's take a look at it right now.
So this is how Avengers End Game should end. We get through all the sad stuff, Tony and Cap have made up, the good guys figure out how to unsnap everyone, and now it is epic final battle time. Tony looks at Star-Lord and is like, hey, you got that Zune ready? Then we get a recreation of this scene.
Mr. Stark. Captain.
And then Cap is all like,
Avengers!
but he finally actually says assemble. Then Tony's like, Quill, hit it. Over the PA, boom. One by one, we see all the heroes powering up and fighting together, culminating in a reverse shot of the OG Avengers 360 shot. But instead, it's Thanos looking around as he's surrounded by the original 6 Avengers, but then it keeps going, and it's like all of the heroes. And then it is the most epic fight scene of all time. Then everything stops and freezes, and you just see a...
So cut it off here, Cap. Cut it off here. So come back to us real quick. So you get the picture. Really
Yeah.
great job.
I feel
Awesome.
like a lot of people in the audience have probably seen this already.
Yeah.
And I think that was a really cool idea. I was back home actually when he posted it.
I think it's great. I think it's 90% there. I think we can do better.
You have other ideas?
I think I have a few other ideas that not to denigrate the man, the myth, the legend, the pure one, 30 for 30, baby blue eyes, second best blue eyes, Tim Gettys. But I think we can do better. So I made my own predictions video of how I think Avengers End Game should end. Let's watch it right now.
Okay. I'm interested to see this.
So this is how Avengers End Game should end. We get through all the sad stuff, Tony and Cap have made up, and then the finger blasting starts. Everyone gets in on it. Starts off with Iron Man. Iron Man's who wants some nanobot finger blasting. And then Falcon's like, I'm up top. Yo, is this where the finger blasting is? And then Scarlet Witch is like, if you guys are gonna do some finger blasting, which wants to watch? And then we get a recreation of this scene. And then it keeps going, and it's like all of the heroes, and it's the most epic finger blasting scene of all time. And then it just stops because everyone's kind of sore from all the blasting. So this.
Okay.
All right. So there it is. So I feel like that element is what we needed to add back in to Tim's video. Do you think we could just merge? Is there a way to just merge the videos on Twitter?
It's possible. It was a lot more different than I expected it to be.
You think you did? Well, it was a different take. Because like the thing about Marvel that you don't understand is they subvert expectations. You think it's going to be one way, snap, they do. They
A
just
much
they reverse
different
everything.
perspective than I expected, but hey man, Kevin Feige, keep it in mind. Right?
Keep it in mind
for the future.
My favorite thing that come out of the stream the other day was when Josh wore the dad hat and was like, "I'm like Kevin Feige at any Marvel
He looks
reveal."
so identical to it. Yeah, I love that.
That
I
was
love
ridiculous. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, we're going to do the Birdbox challenge. Andy's going to blindfold me, maybe tie me to a bed. But before that happens, let's take a break and talk to you guys about our sponsors, our illustrious sponsors. The first of which, I don't know if these are supposed to go. Are these supposed to go in a thing? It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. Is Slack. Thanks to Slack for supporting the Kind of Funny morning show. Slack is a collaboration hub for work. No matter what work you do, teamwork on Slack happens in channels where your information and conversations are organized around projects, offices, and teams. And because everything you need to work is in one place, it's faster and easier to get things done. With channels, team members don't get left out. Information doesn't get lost. Everything people need to get their work done is in a safe, easily searchable place. We use Slack every day. Right before, we're doing a new fun segment on the show later called Ask Andy Anything. Right before this happened, I slacked Joey and I was like, hey, I'm dumb. Where are all the answers to the Ask Andy Anything segment? And she was like, and she just slacked me the link that I knew about, but just kind of forgot. Joey, please hold my hand and take me out for ice cream later. We love Slack. We have multiple channels. Barrett got on Slack real easy. Kevin set him up. It's super easy. And then I Slack Barrett, and now Barrett tweets for me. I don't have to do any work. It's so nice. I've worked really hard.
So automated.
For 74 years on this planet, and now bad baby Barrett just comes to me and he goes, Nick, let me take you up. I'm gonna put you on the wings of Slack, and we're gonna fly you over to the retirement
Baby
home.
bad baby Barrett.
Bad baby Barrett.
during the show because you were slacking me. And you're like, hey, I need to promote the show.
I appreciate it. I appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what you need to do. Slack, where work happens. Learn more at slack.com. That's slack.com. If you run a business, you owe it to yourself to check that out. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Quip. Quip is an amazing electronic toothbrush. The new year means new resolutions, and we've got one you're working on twice every day. Your oral health. It's your oral health. Hey, it's important. And with a Quip electric toothbrush, I should read these beforehand. Sticking to a good habit is simple. The guiding features are like a built-in support system for better brushing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you what. I learned a couple things using Quip. One, I brush my teeth probably too hard, and Quip is the right amount of sensitive vibration for your teeth. It's a perfect amount. Also, I don't brush my teeth for long enough, and I know that because Quip has a built-in timer. It's 2 minutes. It pulses every 30 seconds, so you change quadrants of your mouth. Didn't even know my mouth had quadrants. I thought it was just one endless opening for me to stuff sweets into.
You think you're done with, and then it says, hey, put me back in there, you moron.
Yeah, exactly.
Voice activated.
I love Quip. I love the design of it. I think it looks cool on my kitchen. On my bathroom sink, and it's awesome. It's very easy to take with you as well. That's why we love Quip, and why over 1 million happy, healthy mouths do as well. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/KFMS right now, you can get your first refill pack for free. That's your first refill pack free at getquip.com/KFMS. Lastly, Andy, don't go anywhere because I need to look at your chew cheese. Our next sponsor is MeUndies. It's the new year, and you've probably made some resolutions to make 2019 awesome. An easy one to add to your list. Start your year off right with a pack of new underwear from MeUndies. They give us the talking points here, but let me tell you, proof's in the pudding right there. Andy's got amoeba. Those are beautiful amoeba.
I don't know. I mean, they're just beautiful colors.
That's the kind of underwear that should be hanging in the MoMA. The MoMA. How do you like those MeUndies?
I love them. Super flexible, super soft.
They've converted 90% of this office to MeUndies. Mm-hmm. Like, they're soft. You love that micromobile fabric that's 3 times softer than cotton. They got great deals. It's really, here's the offer, ladies and gentlemen. MeUndies is a great offer for the listeners. For any first-time purchasers, when you order your MeUndies, you get 15% off and free shipping. Start your year off right and flip your underwear drawer. Get 15% off the most comfortable undies you will ever put on. To get that 15% off your first pair, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/morning. That's MeUndies.com/morning. MeUndies, a ticket. It's like a push-up bra for your choo-choo.
Oh. A ticket to ride.
A ticket to ride. Buy a ticket, get on the ride. Get on the ride. All right, Andy. We've got the, you're going to intro this next segment because we did another graphic for it.
Right, yeah. This is something that I've been really excited about.
What is this?
So
I see this all over the internet. I don't read it because I don't like it.
Nicholas, I know that you are somebody who is very healthy, right? You love sort of, I think the only sort of dalliances you have maybe are
dalliance, good word.
Diet Coke and sugar-free Red Bull.
I love Diet Coke and I love sugar-free Red Bull. To me, those are God's gift to the world.
You don't really sort of branch out beverage-wise.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, and obviously I'm a gamer, an esports gamer, and we love carbonated, caffeinated, sugary beverages.
You guys are the next generation.
Yeah. So, with no further ado.
Okay.
Kevin, I'd like to present to everybody the Birdbox blindfold beverage bonanza. Woo! That works so well.
I can't believe how well this show's going.
Holy shit.
I can't believe this.
That was incredible,
I got no sleep last night because of that graphic. The whole thing out of the park. All right, so I got
the whole tray out.
So I'm gonna taste a bunch of stuff.
Right.
But isn't the whole concept of Birdbox that Sandra Bullock's like walking around a forest, can't see shit, she has to like feel around?
Oh yeah. So you're blindfolded. We're birdboxing you.
Let me take this off.
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
But are there cans in there? Am I seeing labels?
Oh, they're all numbered. Oh, they're all numbered, Nicholas.
So I don't know what any of these. Oh my God.
You don't know what anything is.
Can you tilt that toward the camera?
You don't know what anything is. Don't look. Don't look.
Okay, I'm not gonna look.
Don't look.
Okay.
Don't look.
So I have to be blindfolded for the bit and also probably for SEO, I imagine.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. So the whole thing is like, sure, you could be blindfolded, and in Birdbox, the movie's about Sandra Bullock, and she's like, you know, you have to be blindfolded, you have to guide your friends, and you're walking blindfolded around the world or whatever.
Okay.
But for us, we're just like, what if we just drink drinks? You know?
Yeah.
What if we just drink sugary drinks? So
now,
put this on for me.
I'm trusting you.
Yeah.
Because every time I blindfold myself here at this office, Greg comes and rubs his fucking taint or his sweaty armpit or his fucking gum body against me.
No, we're gonna be good.
This is true. We're tree trusting right now.
Yeah, tree of trust.
We're gonna tree trust.
Put on the blindfold. Put on the blindfold.
Okay.
Make sure you can't see a goddamn thing.
I can't see anything.
Okay. Here we go.
If someone hits me in the face, I swear to God, it's coming back at you 10 times.
No, you won't be. You won't be hit in the face. You won't be hit anywhere. All right.
It's weird. It's weird to take. Here's the thing. It's weird to take your eyesight away because my hearing just got like 10 times better.
Yeah.
I can hear Kevin cracking his knuckles, and I can hear.
It's like Daredevil.
It's fucking crazy.
It's like Daredevil. All right, so check it out.
What?
So we're gonna do. So what I would like for you to do. You don't really drink any of these drinks, so they may be super unfamiliar with you. I want you to describe them.
Okay.
I want you to rank them.
Okay.
And possibly even guess them.
Okay.
You might take a swig and be like, that sounds familiar.
Okay. I'll try to guess. I'll try to guess.
All right. So let's go with beverage number 1.
Birdbox,
Here we go.
Birdbox, man.
So that's let's just take a little swig. Take a little swig. Let's see.
Beverage number 1. Tasteless, odorless. I'm gonna go with water.
That's water.
Okay,
Just keep me on your tones.
Great.
Just keep you on your tones.
I appreciate that. That's
not a
bad.
bad.
I want to put that number 1 on my list.
All right, here we go.
Number 1 on my list. Water.
Beverage number 2. Beverage number
Put
2.
it in baby bird's hand.
Yeah. Oh, careful, careful.
Yeah, well,
careful.
did you fill it on high? Because I got white shoes on.
There you go. There you go. Take a little beverage. Take a little sip of that. Take a little beverage. Take a little sip. I love the mouth noises.
I hate it.
I love the
That
mouth
is.
noises.
Why can't I place that? That's like cream soda.
It's chocolate milk. I'll just keep
Oh,
it
it's
on your
chocolate
toes.
milk. Okay.
Just keep it on your toes.
Let's put that at number 2.
So those are 2 tests. Those aren't even.
How do
part
I
of the
not get
challenge.
chocolate milk?
Those are just part of the. Those aren't even part of the.
Oh, you're just
challenge.
making me drink sugar.
No, I just wanted you to. That's just
That's
a
a
taste test.
palate cleanser.
Wait,
So-
you gonna tell us chocolate milk?
I would know. What's funny is like I was like I know this taste, but I can't without the use of my sight. I'm blind, metaphorically and literally.
To
Right.
be fair, it was like a weird version of chocolate milk because it was the only one that they had at Walgreens.
That's fine.
Barry,
That's fine.
Bring it here.
Let
Here.
Papa Kevin.
It's
Let
in the
Uncle
fridge.
Kevin have a little bit.
Okay, guys. So actually,
Can it be cousin Kevin?
guys,
Uncle Nick.
So the challenge is now beginning.
Okay.
All right. Those are
Oh,
just 2
Jesus
tests. I wanted to
Christ.
make sure your taste buds.
You
were,
wanted to calibrate the machine.
Yeah, exactly.
so to speak.
So there's
Okay.
a little. So
I hate
careful
this,
with
by
that.
the
Careful
way.
with that.
I hate.
So the challenge is now
Oh
beginning.
God.
Challenge is
This
beginning.
is an energy drink of some sort. I can already smell it.
Just take a little swiggy swig. Take a little swig.
Oh my God! What the fuck is that? That's way too sweet.
So what are you thinking? What
This is. I'm gonna guess. What is this? Code Red?
No.
Can I give it a second guess?
Yeah, sure.
Monster energy drink.
Oh, nailed it!
All right.
There you go.
There you go.
Nailed it.
There you go.
Very nice. So
That's-
so far
I'm
that's,
already going off the fucking rafters.
So far
right
that's
now.
rank number 1.
Okay.
All right. Let's go with Bevy number 2.
Bev number 2.
All right. Here,
Okay,
we go. Here you go. So Monster is ranked number 1.
Oh, that. Fruit punch?
No. What are you tasting? What's hitting your? What's hitting the palate?
Also,
That's
what?
berryish, like a red. Is that Code
Ooh.
Red?
No, this
No.
is Cherry 7-Up.
I was gonna say cherry 7
Cherry
Up. I was gonna
7-Up.
say cherry Coke.
Cherry
That's what I was
7-Up.
gonna say.
So would you put that above rank number
Yeah, I'll
1?
put that above. That's number
Okay,
1 right now.
got it.
Because that Monster Energy drink is just too sweet. It's too sweet.
Yeah, careful
The cherry
with that,
Coke is
careful with that.
fantastic. Okay.
There you go. All right, this one might be interesting for you. We'll see how this one goes. What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
God damn it! I know all these.
Take a little swig.
This
What are you
is
tasting?
gross.
What are you
This is
tasting?
Gross.
What are you tasting?
God, I'm bad at this.
I could smell it from here. Holy shit, that thing is
That's
sweet.
strawberry, right?
No, this is pineapple Fanta.
Fuck, pineapple Fanta.
Where would you put that?
That's number. That's like number. That's. I want to put that number 2.
Number 2. Okay,
Yeah.
so
The Monster Energy drink is an abomination. Red
Okay,
Bull's
got
the
it.
best.
All right,
Okay.
number 4 coming right up. Take a little.
Are there any
swig of
diet
that.
beverages in this at all?
No, there are not.
You're an
These are
asshole.
all very, very sugary.
You're a big.
These are all
asshole.
very, very sugary.
Okay.
Want a spit jar?
No, it's okay.
What are you feeling?
Cherry Coke. Is that cherry
This
Coke?
is wild cherry Pepsi.
Fuck! So close. So close. You're a fucking monster for feeding me Pepsi. You know I would not willingly drink Pepsi.
Better than Pepsi?
Yeah.
No, it's not. All right.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Apparently not.
You gotta get. Do I have? You give me Pepsi, you give me Coke. I'll tell you which one's
Here
better.
we go. Number 5.
But you can't mix it in with all the Monster Energy drinks.
Number
bullshit.
5.
All right.
Number 5, right here. What are you tasting?
Oh fuck! What is that?
What are you tasting?
What is that? Like a lime Pepsi?
This is Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh, that's Code
My
Red.
personal favorite.
That's
one of my
horrible.
personal favorites. So,
That's. I'm gonna put that below the Monster Energy.
Whoa! Fuck you, dude.
I need a. Can I get the water back for a and the chocolate back for a palate cleanser?
Here,
want the water and the
you want the
chocolate?
water?
I gotta go 1-2 punch. It's
Here's
like
the water.
like cleansing.
Here's
Cleansing.
the water.
If this is fucking Red Dew, Mountain Red Dew.
Where would you have a wild cherry Pepsi at?
I'll put that wild cherry Pepsi. I'll
Yeah.
put it number 2.
Number 2? Okay.
Number 2. Hold on, look.
Wow, so you kind of like Pepsi, huh?
I mean, I don't like. You're only giving me Pepsi. No, I don't want the chocolate. Fuck the chocolate. Give that to Kevin. Kevin, do the shot of chocolate with
I'm
Daddy.
already drinking chocolate milk.
I gave him the rest.
You gave him the whole
drinking
thing.
it.
Yeah.
He's already drinking it.
I don't
Number
like
6
this.
coming right
I'm so
up.
glad Greg's not here because I would imagine I'm going to open this up and Greg's
Number
gonna be
6
shirtless
coming
behind
up.
me. Okay.
Careful, be careful with that. Take a little swig. Take a little swig. Take a little swig. Take a little swig.
Oh.
with me.
Oh, what the I don't. More Fanta? What is
No,
that?
This is Coke, cherry Coke.
Oh, that's cherry Coke?
Yeah, that's cherry
I'll
Coke.
be honest with you, the cherry Pepsi tasted better.
Whoa!
But it's because it was more carbonated.
Oh,
and it
got
hit,
it.
hit the lips a little
So where are we thinking cherry Coke should be at?
cherry Coke, I mean, because it's Coke, it's number 1. So
okay.
just put it
What? Just on principle?
Yeah, just on principle of it.
Okay, cool.
But you hated it.
Yeah.
All right. So,
But I'm fucking loyal. Barrett, you're gonna work here for a long time. There are gonna be things that you see that you just are just an affront to your manlyhood.
then
You
there's
gotta
gonna be-
bottle those up.
And
Bottle
there's
those
gonna be
up.
a lot of things that you can't see, Nicholas.
There's a lot of things that I can't see.
all right,
Gotta
number 7.
If you guys were
popping
real
up.
fucking men, I would take this blindfold off. You'd all be naked.
666 asks, is this recorded? Yes, we are pre-recording all of this. Number
it's live, man.
number 7 popping up. Number 7 popping
No,
up.
this is live right now, but we're also recording it.
That's the joke. It's a fucking
Yeah, we
joke.
got it.
Jesus
Sorry.
All right,
Christ.
wait.
It's too smart for us.
Now, the problem with this is I smoked for a long time, Barrett, and I lost my sense of smell. So I really don't know what I'm getting into until it hits the palate, the
All right,
upper palate.
take a little swig.
Precocious,
Precocious, I like it.
combustionable.
Okay.
That's actually not that bad. I don't know what it is. What is it?
Mountain Dew Voltage.
Voltage.
Yeah.
Voltage.
Oh yeah, Voltage.
It's weird how Mountain Dew, if you can't see the color, it just tastes like candy.
So would you put that below cherry Coke at the top?
yeah, I'll put that a little below cherry Coke.
All right. So below cherry 7 Up maybe.
Below what? Yeah, whatever.
All right. Number 3 Voltage. Fantastic. We're going number 8 next. Take a little swig. Take a little swig.
Take a little swig. How many of these are there?
Nick.
Please don't
Just
say
keep
more
going.
than 10.
Just keep
God,
going.
I fucking hate you.
Just keep going.
I've been on a diet for like a week and a half. I lost 4 pounds already, and then I'm putting them back on right now.
Yeah. What are you feeling? What's hitting you?
It's all the same. More Mountain Dew?
No, this is Fanta Strawberry.
Oh God, they all taste like strawberry.
All right, here's a new one coming up. Where would you put strawberry? Is the very
Sorry,
bottom?
mid-tier 5. We'll put it at 5.
Cool, sounds great to me.
Okay. What is this? Oh God, this tastes like a pina colada.
Colada.
Whoa. Okay, that's
Oh.
citrusy.
Yeah, you like that?
That's real citrusy.
Okay.
That I'm gonna say
You're liking this one.
that's not bad. That's gonna go at number 1.
Whoa!
I'm liking this.
Everybody.
This
Kevin,
is-
roll the number 1 graphic.
Is this some sort of?
We didn't make a graphic.
No, we don't make graphics on
No.
the show. Is this some sort of like fruit beverage?
This is Red Bull Kiwi Apple.
Oh, I knew it was Red Bull. See, Red Bull number 1. There you go.
Red Bull number
That
1.
was good.
There
That
you
was real
go.
good. Oh, apples. That's
So that's part of their colored line where they have like the green edition, the yellow edition, blah
You
blah
know,
blah.
Coke, Diet Coke has been doing this, and I can't get into it.
Different, a little
The
different. huh?
lime, the lemon, fuck you.
All right,
It's
try
Diet
this
Coke.
one out.
Okay.
Number 10, right
Number
here.
10 with a bullet.
Number 10 with a bullet.
Okay.
Wow, you put Kiwi Apple number 1. That's really
It's
interesting.
pretty. Well, it's a Red Bull drink. I love
Yeah,
Red Bull.
that's true.
I just felt it. I didn't even know it. I just felt it.
Connected with it.
Now here's another fun bit. Can we make Kevin and Barrett drink all these drinks afterward?
That's
Kind
not in
of,
my
yeah.
contract.
You don't have a contract. I sent you one email saying, "Do you want to work here?" You're like, "Sure."
Joey asks,
You
when
haven't
did
even signed up for healthcare yet.
Joey asks, when did we get a shots emote? The shots emote was created for Extra Life. The most recent.
Oh.
Or not Extra Life, our fundraiser.
Oh my God,
Different, huh?
that's not bad actually.
Not bad, okay.
What?
We'll put that at number 3.
Number
What is
3?
this? This is Red Bull again?
This is Red Bull Tangerine.
That's not bad. See, that's not bad.
Number
See, I don't like the
3?
shit that's overly sugary.
So number 3 below Cherry Coke.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Interesting.
can't see it. I also feel like at any point someone's throwing a ball at my face, and if you do, I
No,
swear
no,
to
no.
God.
No, God, no. There's too many beverages here.
Coming at your time.
All right, number 11 coming up.
God, there's more.
Take a little sip. Oh, I was saying swig. All right, let's see this one. By the way, these all look really
Oh.
cool laid out.
That's really sweet.
It's really sweet. Don't like that one?
No, I don't like
Not
that
a fan of that one?
What is that?
That is Red Bull Blueberry.
Yeah, it's the blueberries, the schnozberries. No, I don't like.
Yeah.
it. I don't like. I'm not a fan of blueberry. I actually like actual blueberries, but I don't like the taste.
Are we putting this last underneath Code Red?
No, we'll put that right above Code Red. Fuck
Right
Code
above Code Red.
You
Got
don't
it.
like the artificial blueberries?
Red. No.
All right, number 12. We're getting close to the end. This is the final 3 right here.
Okay, final 3.
Careful with that one.
Well, yeah.
Number 12. I think you'll like this one.
He's thinking
Not
about
too
it.
offensive to the senses. I like the groan.
They all taste the same.
They all taste the
Yeah,
same?
I don't know what that is.
This is Mountain Dew Kickstart Black Cherry.
Okay.
Black Cherry.
You're a monster.
Number
The
13.
sleepy mask is hot.
Number 13. This one is a funky one. Careful with that one. Careful with that one.
A funky one.
This is the final one. Well, second to final one. This
Oh.
one. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
That's what I
Christ.
thought. That's how I thought you'd react.
What is that?
This is Monster Assault, which is an assault on your taste buds.
That Monster's, I just don't like Monster, man. I'm more a
Monster
Red Bull
Assault
guy.
played a huge role in my World of Warcraft days. All right,
it.
final one right here.
Okay.
Take a little swig. Take a little twig.
Okay.
He says, okay, he's sniffing. Audio listeners, very, very intrigued right now.
Oh, that's delightful.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's
Whoa.
delightful.
Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a new number one.
Oh my God. Whoa!
He's blowing my mind!
You know why? Because it tastes like a fruit roll-up.
Do you know what this is?
No
This
idea.
is all of these beverages combined.
You're kidding me. Holy
Guys, can you go grab the glass back there?
This is
We have
delicious.
I'm going to
Try
swig
this.
from the whole
Have
thing.
you tried this?
I didn't. No. Let's see.
So, have we done...
Oh my God, this is
That's
delicious.
really good.
It tastes exactly like a fucking fruit gusher.
It's like it's a gusher.
holy shit.
Bring it over here. I want to taste it.
Let him taste it. While you're doing that, Andy, I have a special surprise for you.
Wait, that's the end of the bird. I thought that was it.
It's not the end of the Bird
Oh,
Box
okay.
Challenge because Daddy's got a surprise for Uncle Andy.
Oh, God.
Baby Bird Andy. Where's my thing? I gotta find it.
Okay, you could probably
Okay, here
take
we go.
off.
No, because I have a special Bird Box surprise for you. You have to be blindfolded too for this.
The double blind.
Where's the double blind Bird Box Challenge? Now, if you can tell me let me know when you're blindfolded.
When I'm bird boxed?
When you're bird boxed.
Okay.
Tie him up good.
All right, I'm gonna tie you up to
Barrett, tie him up good. Make sure he fucking
Dude, I've
can't
tied
see
a
for
Ninja
shit.
Turtles bandana.
Now, I
in
want
my
you to know
life.
that's Jared Petty's tie that he wore in
It's
Debatable.
very moist.
And it's gonna be stinky.
It's very moist, yeah.
Are you blindfolded?
I'm blindfolded.
Okay, now I'm gonna put this in your hand. Reach your hand out. I can't see you.
I'm scared.
You got it?
Okay.
Okay.
Why is it so cold?
And don't cheat, okay?
Don't fucking cheat. I want you to
Okay.
tell me. I got
I'm
one. I
really
got one too.
scared.
I got one too. Ready?
so fucking
On three,
scared.
pop it open. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I didn't do
That
it.
was really bad.
Okay.
All right, cheers. Cannonball.
What are you doing?
Just drink it.
It's party time.
Oh, it's party
It's party time, doggy dog. Ladies and gentlemen,
Holy shit!
that is the Bird Box Challenge. That is the Bird Box Challenge. Oh.
Run the graphic one more time.
Yeah,
Sure.
dude, the Bird
was the first ever.
Box Beverage Blindfold Bonanza. Hey.
Cheers, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers, man.
Someone take a picture of this for the thumbnail here, Barrett. Oh,
And
we gotta both be blindfolded.
Yeah, we
here.
gotta be blindfolded.
Let's show the people the fucking behind the scenes.
I like this. Nick, that was a great idea.
That was a great
I didn't
idea.
expect that. So, Nick, this is a glass full of all of
Give me
these
one of the
combined.
things. We gotta do the picture. Oh, we'll do this afterward. Fuck it.
Oh my God, that's really tasty.
Oh my God.
I say like we get like a shot of this and me and Nick in it like this.
Hey, we'll do
with
this.
all the
let me
beverages present.
let me drink one. Here, this is gonna be look stupid. Did we get it, Barrett?
We got it.
We got it. Great.
Got it. Great photo. Great photo.
All right.
Wow. It's a great
Ladies and
idea.
gentlemen, the show is almost over. And we love you very, very much for that. Remember, if you want to participate in this show, there's a couple different ways. You can be right in front of
Wait,
me.
no, Andy.
What's
Andy,
that?
I'm gonna
Oh,
either take
Andy,
off a
you
laptop
are
or a drink.
so close to spilling that drink all over.
This is all of them combined, and it is really good.
It's not bad.
It's really good.
Kevin, did you try this?
I did. It wasn't for me. It smells too much like night.
You got to put some ice in it. It's too warm.
Like NyQuil?
Yeah.
It's a little NyQuil, but that's what I like. Is I like getting fucked up on NyQuil.
Yeah.
Man, I like getting whacked out on NyQuil. I'm not saying people should do it. I'm just saying.
We're not endorsing it,
Why
but
don't
it's
you
awesome.
fucking live your life?
Yeah. Is that it? Or?
No, there's more.
Oh. Am I supposed to be blindfolded?
What's that?
Am I still supposed to
You
be?
can do whatever you want, man.
Yeah, you're supposed to still be blindfolded.
For the rest of the show.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to support this show, there are a number of ways, but the best way to do it and be a part of this show is to go over to patreon.com/kindoffunny and support us at the bronze or above tiers, because that is where you can go submit a question for our first ever segment called Ask Andy Anything.
Ask Andy anything.
Spencer over on Patreon said, thanks for all you guys do. First-time patron at the platinum level.
No
Keep
problem,
doing what
Spencer.
you guys are doing and killing it. Looking forward to the podcast from whatever it is every day.
Thank you,
P.S.
Spencer.
Nick, can I get a butthole? And then he goes, you guys are the best. Can I have the one, please? Spencer, butthole.
Thank you,
First of the year, man. Felt right.
Wow.
Felt right. Dennis J writes in and says, I have no idea what the show is yet, but I feel like Andy should try to do a handstand for everyone watching at home. Thanks, boys. Keep it real. XOXO.
Blindfold handstand. Blindfold handstand.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
All right, thanks for this.
All right.
There's a lot of beverages around here, man.
No, we can move the. I'm not blindfolded anymore. We can move the beverages, and you can just do a little. You don't have to be blindfolded. Take the blindfold
Oh,
off.
okay. Okay.
Dennis
Okay.
J paid good money to see your ass do a handstand.
Barrett, move his other drink. Barrett's got it. Don't try to.
Barrett's got it. All right.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's a headstand. That's a headstand, but we'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a headstand, but we'll take it.
Yeah, move the laptops.
It's fine. It's gone. Where's your fucking wall? There it is. All right. Well, there it is. You got it. I love Poppy. There it is.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Paul Holden writes in and says, hey guys, I work at a small town radio station here in Ohio, and while the world of radio isn't like what it used to be, I was wondering what you guys think about radio. Are you, or if you have any cool stories about winning giveaways or jamming out with your friends, thanks for all that y'all do. Andy, what's your take on radio these days?
Well, radio is essentially something that I listened to all the time back in college. Radio was integral to my life. If you all know Tyler Coe used to host an ESPN radio show. And it was nonstop for me. So it was like sports radio, sports radio, sports radio. Now with the sort of coming on of podcasts, right? You ever heard of these podcasts?
Yeah, I've heard podcasts.
Cool. They're really, really popular now, and that's kind of what I listen to now since I'm unable to listen to live the Dan Le Batard show, which a lot of y'all know is already my favorite show.
So the Dan Le Batard show is a radio show, but then they put it out as a podcast.
Radio show, biggest podcast in the world, 91 million downloads last year.
Yeah, see, for me, radio is high school. Radio is me getting in my Honda Civic, my 88 Honda Civic hatchback, sky blue. We called it Sport. Me and my buddy Stu used to get in there, turn the radio on to K-Rock, and I would listen to Kevin and Bean every morning. If I needed a little bit of a break, this is back in the day when he was still on the radio, I would listen to Howard Stern. But he was always a little too crazy for me. Kevin and Bean had a great vibe, you know. That was back when like Tad was on the show and they had like a bunch of other people. Ralph Garman doing the Hollywood Report. Love all that stuff. Lately though, my radio has to be in my pocket whenever I can, so I listen to podcasts mostly.
So hold on, isn't this Ask Andy anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just thought maybe you wanted to elaborate on that with maybe a more poignant
That's fine. Back home, there's a station called Q94.5, The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock.
And what they would do is on Tuesdays, my favorite day, they would do 2 for Tuesdays. So you'd call and you would request 2 songs. Normally, I was requesting 2 Rush songs, right? Either something from Moving Pictures, maybe a more recent tune from Vapor Trails. But I would always say, I would call in 2 for Tuesdays, Rush, and they'd be like, all right, we got Andy Cortez from Far Texas calling in and requesting some Rush. And that's what I would do, man.
Hey man, right behind us. I want to give a special shout out to everyone in the chat right now who's saying our music levels are on point. I forgot we were playing the elevator music. Good job, Kev.
Great idea.
Second to last question, Andy. This comes from Jake Cochran. Says, what franchises would you like to see given the Spider-Verse treatment? I personally would love to see a hyper-stylish animated Power Rangers movie.
How about, oh my God, I mean, well, this is gonna cause a lot of controversy, right? A lot of controversy, is what they say in England. You ever watch Black Mirror?
No, but I watch a lot of the Great British Baking Show.
Yeah, they say controversy.
So they're like, I was rubbish. That was rubbish, John.
Yeah. So, well, you just took my idea. I would like Great British Baking Show in the Spider-Verse.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would be freaking amazing. I'll take any Marvel or DC property in that style. It was fucking awesome.
Or you know what, Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop, oh, that would be dope. But Cowboy Bebop's already got stuff.
That's what I'm saying, controversy.
All right, last question. Dear Andy, I have the hots for you so bad. Daddy wanna hump hump, daddy wanna bang bang. And this comes from Nick from Riverside, California.
Nick from Riverside, California. Okay. Nick, what's his last name?
Just
Last
S.
initial?
I think it just says Nick S. C. Something like that.
Okay.
He's
That's
Italian.
really- okay.
Italian born.
You're giving a lot more details that are kind of framing you, most likely.
Great.
Cool.
So,
all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for your first ever episode of KFAF. This has been fun. I think we're onto something here. I think this is, if we're not the best show on the internet yet, we will be by the time this posts on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you thought about the Birdbox challenge. Let us know what you think about Marvel, Spider-Verse, me doing any of the stupid shit we did here. And we love you very, very much. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. And thank you to all the great people in the chat right now that are watching this. We very much appreciate you.
Leave a bunch of comments and we'll talk with you. We'll talk with you in chat. I hope this isn't the last episode.
It's not going to be the last episode.
Okay, cool.
We're committed to at least 2 more. If you guys want to ask Andy anything, if you want advice, I want this to be like an advice column.
Sure.
So write in and ask Andy advice. If you're having problems in your love life, if you're having problems with your finances, if you're having problems with your car, anything
I can
you
help
need
you out
advice
with
on,
anything.
you can ask Andy anything.
I'm your guy.
Do that by going over to patreon.com/kindafunny and backing us at the bronze tier or above, and we'll pick a few of those every week, and we'll throw them out there, a smattering of those. I do want to issue, before we leave, I want to issue a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. One of the funniest things we used to do on the morning show was when Greg Miller would just throw out an idea, and people would Photoshop that idea and run with it. So I'm issuing the first ever KFAF Photoshop Challenge of the Week. I want you to composite via Photoshop Kevin Coelho into any Marvel Studios poster.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Just somewhere in there.
Just somewhere in there.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Anywhere. It doesn't have to be the main person, but just anywhere in there. Go over to go to kindafunny.com/KFAF. That's where you can submit those ideas.
Yeah.
Sorry, I led you astray. You go to kindafunny.com/KFAF. That'll take you to the portal, and if you're a backer, you can submit all those things. We'll take a look at them. The winner will get featured on the following week's wall.
Fantastic.
And my Instagram account.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
Nice.
I think
with
it's
a
great.
link back to yours. Maybe just my Instagram account.
I'm
The wall sounds hard.
Let me just, yeah, I think that's a great idea. It's a fantastic idea. I saw a comment flow by from Wiener Snake.
Okay.
During KFGD, Wiener Snake, oh, KFAF is next. What exactly was that show again? To which I said, we don't know. And then Wiener Snake just commented and says, this was a good show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wiener Snake.
Some would say it's the best show on the internet. So when people ask you what this show is, the best show on the internet.
Yeah, that's the description.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
I'm in.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been our pleasure to make this show for you. We'll be back to next week, Wednesday, 11 a.m. live. If you're in the Twitch chat right now, thank you guys so much. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription. Please give that to us or someone else in the community that's doing an awesome job of being a bang-up human being. It's free, and it really does go a long way. Thanks to everyone that's watching live with us. If you're watching on YouTube, leave that comment. I'm Nick.
I'm Andy.
And you've just been AF'd.